This video takes you through how to create playlists, create schedules, and also create clocks in the DAD system. When you come into the radio station, you meet this screen almost all the time. And the first way to get out of it is to click Playlist, and then right here, you click Hide. That way you can lose the screen. And to bring it back, you right-click on the mouse and you right-click on the mouse and click Presenter. That you get the screen back, and you can also click play this again and it's back. Or you can go to the top of the menu, or the top of the screen, sorry, and then you click close, and it closes that piece of the screen, and then you click on hide at the bottom. That way you remove the DAD presentation screen. Then when you right click again, you're faced with different options here. Most times we're concerned with the presenter option or the library option. The library is where you have all the songs, and that is where you actually create playlists. So presenter and library for introduction. When you click on library, it gives you a library showing all the existing libraries in the DAD system, where you find our current playlists, rock, drops, age ID, identity, new songs, and other new playlists that we've created for this semester. There's also a playlist called Precedent that has the songs that have been chosen by President Nolan for his show. And we also have sports, sound effects, all of that in the library. Now, in creating a playlist, at the top of the library, there's something called Ensemble. Ensemble is where we have all the clocks and all the playlists that have already been created for your use. Ensemble. So Ensemble shows every clock that has been created up to the most available dates here, which is currently the 11th of May that has been published all the way. First of all, to delete playlists that are already existing, you hold from the first one, and then you hold Shift on the keyboard. Then you scroll down to the playlist that you think you would like to delete up to. Today is April 22nd, so I'll delete all the way to April 20th. See, it selects everything when you hold Shift, and then you can click Unpublish at the same time, and then it unpublishes everything. And you hold again from the first unpublished, hold the Shift key on the keyboard, and then you scroll down to the end of that list where it's unpublished, and then you can delete. Now you're left with just playlists that are up to the days that have not been played. So now we have to the future, which is till May the 11th. Now to generate playlists. Still on the Ensemble tab, there's something called Generate at the top. You click Generate, it brings up a calendar of dates, and it shows what hours the ensemble starts from and what hours the ensemble ends. So this, as we always do, we have it start at 12 a.m. and end at 11 p.m. And you see right there, it's a calendar. We have the ensemble all the way till May the 11th. If you click on the 10th or any day before that, it will show remove spots at the bottom. But when you click on May 12th, where we don't currently have a playlist, it shows generate at the bottom. So when you click generate, it generates a playlist for that day. And it's advised that you do each day one after the other, or it generates the same playlist for similar days if you click them together. So you click each day and generate each one at a time. After each playlist is generated, it comes here and it comes to the list of playlists that you have, and it shows right in front of it as unpublished. So you click each one and you publish. Get a confirmation, and you publish. Then you publish the next one the same way you did the last one. And you have both days that you've created now as published.